Hey everybody, can you all hear me alright? And is the music too loud? Can't hear you. No sound, by the way. Okay, give me a second. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. Hey everybody. Right, at some point I've got to... How is everybody, by the way? I've got to get this sorted out where you guys can see all the chats, because I understand that I've got a lot of chats in from Twitch and YouTube, so if you're watching on one or the other, sorry if I'm talking to someone or replying to someone, you can't see the messages, but I'm just going to go through the messages right now because I didn't realise there's so many of you already here, so thank you for joining me this evening. Sorry I'm a bit late. I had to grab some water and everything like that. Right, firstly on Twitch, I just saw Kelpie152 Joe. He's my my girlfriend's brother. I was gonna say my brother-in-law, but we're not married. But you know what I mean. He's technically my brother-in-law. Anyway, yeah, he wants me to draw big anime boobies. I don't think it's gonna happen. Sorry, as I've immediately made this stream R-rated. Transformers and Transmorphers or Transformers. It's an in-joke. Hey Ro, Ruby Two Shoes. Evening, how was MCM and your birthday? Hope all went well. It did, it went really well. I had a really nice birthday on the Saturday as well. Not everyone knew. I put a badge on, hoping that people noticed, and not everybody noticed that it was my birthday. But yes, I'm now 34. I'm now, yeah, just now I'm very close to approaching my mid-30s. Or is 34 mid-30s? I don't know yet. And yeah, MCM went great. I had a really good time. I always do at an MCM Comic-Con. If you ever get the chance and you're in the UK, do go to the London and Birmingham MCM Comic-Cons. They're always good, always lovely people there. Right, in the YouTube chat, hello. Hello, Hanya. Nice to see you again. Yeah, you were early, sorry. Sorry, I took a while to get in, that's all. Hello, my secret nightmare. My regulars. Hello, everybody. Oh, you've already got like requests. Okay, don't worry. That is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be taking requests from the chat and I'm going to try and draw them. Probably going to do like profile sort of. Probably going to do sort of like profile type stuff again, just because that way I can get through more suggestions and stuff. And I'll be honest, guys, because of MCM, I am shattered. But I did tell a lot of people while I was at MCM that I do stream on a Monday night. It's one of the reasons why I could not, I have to be here, so I'm here now. What are we saying? So, let's have a look. Okay, I will do those suggestions. I will have a look through them shortly and we can work out something. Kate! It's my friends Holly and Kate. Hello. Hello from Florida. Hello. Hi. What time is it over there for you guys? It's 8 o'clock here, or 8:12 here. Yeah. Oi, oi, Ben. It's Captain Price from MCM. Great to... Oh, hello, mate. Hi. This guy was awesome. Kind of local to me. He's in Thetford. It's not really local, but kind of almost local. But yeah, nah. Awesome. Awesome to see you on the chat, mate. Nice to see you again. Yeah, no, you were great. This guy, he was dressed up as Captain Price from Call of Duty. And I did a commission for him on a copy of Detective Comics, and I had to squeeze in a Batman in there just because I couldn't resist. But he got that for free, so the Batman, I mean, not the commission. It's 3 PM for you guys. Okay, that's not too bad. A little afternoon stream for you guys. 4:12, and it's 4:12 over in Canada. Oh yeah, I forgot, Hanya, you're in Canada, aren't you? Wow, international baby. I hope you're doing all right, guys. Right, let's have a look. Just back to Twitch for a second. Yeah, I know, Ro. She's talking about midlife crisis, still due a midlife crisis. I know. It's weird. When you hit, honestly, when I hit 30, my back just went like the day I turned 30. So it's just crazy, and I get lower back pain. I haven't exactly got the best posture though when I'm sitting. And I'm walking, right? Anyway, you're not here for me to talk about back pain and stuff. So, I'm going to do some requests from the chat. Let me just turn this light on. It's still daylight at the moment, but I'm wondering if it'll... Nah, that's two. That's two. We'll make it work. We'll work with this. We'll work with this. That's just... That'll be fine. Hopefully they've got some daylight coming in. Hopefully that will look good. This place isn't really lit very well anyway. Right. So let's do some drawing. Hey, I'll stop gassing now. It's been 14 minutes. Let's do this thing. Right. So what we got? Nothing in Twitch yet. I'm going to look at YouTube. YouTube, we've got... Hang on, let's have a look. I forgot. Torn between... You'll have to help me out, guys, because again, these are characters I don't fully know who they are. But it's okay. We can work with that. That doesn't mean I'm not going to draw them. I'm more than happy to draw anything within reason, of course. But yeah, let's have a look. Because my secret nightmare, you've got... I'm just going through the chat. Hey, Joe, I said within reason, mate. Within reason. I know you jokingly said Transformers, but can I not draw Transformers today? I'm just very tired, and Transformers are hard. As much as I thought, it was very cool. I drew a couple of Transformers at MCM, and I'd never really drawn them before. They're so cool. I love Transformers. It's just that they're hard to draw, as you can imagine. A lot of cubes, a lot of cuboids and shapes and stuff. I like that. Poison Ivy's good. I haven't drawn Poison Ivy in quite some time. I've always been quite a fan of the Tim Sale version with the literal Ivy. And you got Korra and Asami from Legend of Korra. Okay, I better do one of these other characters first because they were here already, and unless you guys don't mind if I do a warm up of Poison Ivy, because I can probably do that. I can probably bash that out quite quickly. And I'll probably, yeah, if you don't mind. I'm going to go with... Oh, my lights just turned off. Weird. Hang on. That's very weird. It started doing that lately, which is very, very annoying, as you can imagine. Probably do that again later. Anyway, right. Let's... Oh, you guys are great. Thanks, my secret nightmare. Thank you, Hanya. We will do one of your characters, though. I swear. I promise I will do that. It's just I'm going to do Poison Ivy just to get myself, what do you call it? Just get warmed up a bit. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Let's get the first one down. Right. By the way, guys, music isn't too loud or anything, is it? If it is, just let me know. I'll sort it out. Right. Let's go for it. How am I going to draw? Okay, let me have a look. Just going to have a quick refresher on how people have drawn now. Also, the other thing about Poison Ivy is she's been drawn in so many different ways, hasn't she? So it's not like I'm beholden to a certain character design. So if we try something like this. What was your favourite thing you drew at Comic-Con? I quite liked, so I drew an Optimus Prime for someone, which is very cool. Drew an Optimus Prime and they were being held in Optimus Prime's hand, which is pretty cool. And that's what I was saying. It took me ages, but I did enjoy drawing that. I enjoyed drawing. I think this is the first con where I felt like every single commission I was drawing was fun. Like, not that they're never not fun, if you know what I mean. But I think this is the first time I've actually, every single piece I've drawn is great fun. Yeah, you know. They're on my Instagram, by the way. I think there's also I drew some pigeons as detectives. That was fun. They're all on my Instagram. Ben Allen Inks on Instagram now. I changed my handle now. It used to be Ben Sterling, but it's now just so everything is sort of together now. It's everything is Ben Allen Inks except my email, which is Ben Allen Ink, which is very frustrating. But there you go. Light's gone off again. See what I mean? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me try to fix that. No, Hanya. No, you can't do that. No, I'm just kidding. Of course. Yeah, of course. Like, if you want to, the way I do it is very casual. So, like, it sounds awful. I don't mean like this, but like, obviously, if you make a request, I can refuse a request. It's just people are making suggestions in the chat. That's kind of why I've changed it to suggestions, because I want people to feel like it's just because it's not. This is it. You have to do this. Okay. Of course, if you paid me, for example, then yes, I would do it. I'm going into the sort of logistics of all this now. I'm trying to work out what the best route and system is for these streams. But I would be, of course, like, if someone paid me to draw, then I guess I would draw that. But in terms of this, it's kind of like a casual sort of like, just make a suggestion and it might get drawn, basically, if I get the time. I'm going to be doing this till about 10 o'clock here in the UK. So it's probably for like, I don't know, maybe a bit over 10, because I realised I got in a bit late. But yeah, no, just fire another suggestion and we can see which one we want to go for, you know? That's fine. If you've got another suggestion and you don't like the suggestion you made, then we can change that. Not a problem. What's my next event? So my next event, I haven't got anything really planned yet. So I'm based in Norwich, here in Norfolk, and in the UK. And there is a board game event happening, Norwich Gamescom, that's happening, and I'm going to be at that. But that's it at the moment. I'm going to apply for MCM again, the one in October and the one in Birmingham at, I guess that's probably the end of November, December sort of time. That's what I'm going to do. There isn't really any others. I haven't looked up any other ones that are going to be there. Sorry, that are going to be on. I'd love to do more. I love doing the conventions. I don't do them enough. Like, I applied for Thought Bubble and I didn't get in, which is a shame. But it's just how it is. There's like 300 plus people that applied. No, there's more than that now. I think it's 300 people that have tables, but I think it was like something stupid, like 900 people applied or something. So I'm not surprised I didn't get in. And it's fine. I don't really mind. I don't mind it at all. I think I kind of want to apply for Thought Bubble again when I feel more confident that I've got stuff that like comics that I want to sell and stuff. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, Hanya, I'll look them up shortly. No problem, my secret nightmare. Thank you for joining us. If you come back, awesome. If not, I hope you have a lovely evening. Or after. No, it is an evening for you, isn't it? It's evening for you. Because you're in. No, Hanya's in Canada. I forgot where you are. My secret nightmare. Let's have a go at inking that. Let's crack on. Thank you, Billy the Blade Malcolm. It's getting. I'm actually quite happy with it, considering it's sort of not rushed. I don't want to say rushed. It's just because I know I want to get through some more. Now it's not looking too bad. But then I kind of thought, as I said earlier in the stream, Poison Ivy is kind of one of those characters where she's been so reinterpreted and stuff. It's not too hard to quickly sort of get. I can get away with my own versions. You know what I mean? A bit easier. Not that we're here on these streams to watch me draw something that exactly like it should. But, you know, I know with some of the other characters, we've got some characters from some video games and stuff like that. They're a bit more specific, you know, so. Yeah, it's coming out right. Not looking forward to doing all this. Maybe I could have not done so many leaves. Oh well. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Right, I'm gonna just get my. Bear me a second. So I haven't unpacked from MCM, so I'm sort of getting stuff out of my suitcase. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get my thinner pens to do the shading. I can just turn off some lights as well. Give me a second. Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a bit dark in this room, so I thought I'd better do that. But I think it looks all right in the camera still. Right. Here we go. Yeah, they are. Malcolm, they are. They're sorry, I should elaborate what they are. There they are. So these ones. Oh man, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Probably not. Nah, not good. Hang on, let me find the packet. So these ones are like these fine liners that actually Joe, who's in, who might be watching the stream on Twitch, him and his wife bought me these for Christmas, and they're Euro. These ones here. Can you see them all right? These ones, Euro Element fine liners, and they're very handy for doing these little bits here. You see, like these little texture things here. Very easy to do. I'm just going to close the window as well, guys, because I realised a motorbike just went past. It was quite loud. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I certainly did. Give me a second. Sorry, that should be enough mantling about for a little while. Right, and then the other pen, I use different pens. I use a whole bunch. So this one here is a Tombow, I think that one's called. It says there Tombow, and it's a brush pen. I don't know what that says. Fudenosuke, I think it is. And that's kind of like, it's like a brush pen, but it's more like a fine liner or something like that. And then I doubt I'll be using it on this one, but I also use a Pentel brush pen as well, which is more like, you can see like a sort of, it has a brush. So those are the kind of the pens I use. I use those 3 pens, and then I also use, again, depending on what I'm drawing, and I want to use more black, then I'll use just brushes and Indian ink. Although I don't look after my brushes, so my brushes are a state. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to treat myself, and I'm going to invest in some really nice brushes, because it's very important. But I don't like showing them on camera very much because they are a state. There we go. I don't think I'll do all the shading on Poison Ivy here because I'd have to shade all these leaves as well. And that's going to take quite some time. So I think for now, I'm just going to do some just general shading so then we can move on to another one. Hope that's okay, everybody, just because I only want to be here till about round 10, and we've still got, I want to get at least 3 done. I want to get at least 3 characters done. How's that? There you go. 1 Poison Ivy. I just move it so it's a bit more like the camera. So there you go. Right. Let's move on to character number 2. Okay, so Oops. Who was the character we wanted from? Hang on. Excusez-moi. Sorry. Excuse me. Right, so let's have a look. Hanya, you suggested I might change my suggestion. Well, I might change my suggestion to PGR, Punishing Grey Raven. Let me just quickly Google that. Let's have a look. Punishing Grey Raven. And who am I drawing specifically again? Punishing Grey Raven, commandment character. A commandment. A commandment character. Sorry, you'll have to bear with me, Hanya. I'm not sure who that is. PGR Commandant, right. Oh, cool. I like the armor. Nice. So you want me to draw the armor itself, the character in the armor? Is that what you'd like? Happy to do so. If people don't know who it is, please feel free to Google it and then come back. The ones I found is these ones here. So, this one is what I was thinking. Is that what you would want, Hanya? So I'm just waiting for a response. If not, I'm gonna draw that. But if you're happy with that, then go for it. Let me just. I might start it just because it is now getting to 5:29. So I'm probably gonna start that, Hanya. Hope that's okay. Again, today, guys, I'm just doing these sort of like head, shoulders, maybe a bit of waist kind of shots, sort of close-in shots, just because it's been a long weekend of drawing, so I'm a bit like, this is kind of reasonably quick and I can get through them. First image should be fine. Thank you, Hanya. filling it out, guys, just so we can get the hang of it. These costumes are so complicated on some of these games and stuff. Right. I hope that's okay, Hanya, because I'm struggling to keep. It's such a cool costume, though. Such a nice design. I'm just worried I'm destroying it, so sorry about that. Oh, hey, Harry. Yep. Yeah, I've been live. I put a thing on my story saying I was going to go live at 8, so I started a bit later, just because I had things I had to do. So I'm on till about for another hour, I would say, and then I'm off. Right, I'm gonna start inking this, Hanya. Yeah, sorry, it's not. That was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. So it's the player's vessel. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard. It's a wicked costume though. I love the design of it. It's very cool. But I chose to do it front on as well. I should have just. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I said. I'm going to try and copy it a bit more, just so we can get this all. So let's do it from a side. Hey there, my secret nightmare. I've did one drawing and I've started again, like a crazy man. But I think I can do a slightly better job, although it is a difficult costume to get right. For the sake of the stream, I might take some liberties on the armor stuff. Let's go with that. This is a bit rough, but it already looks better than I think from the previous drawing. So we'll go with that. My Secret Nightmare. Robin from HSR. Hang on. I will just quickly look up that. I think I've got an hour after. I've just got to do this and then let's have a look. Robin HSR. Sorry, my phone is being really... Oh, okay. I think I saw someone cosplay as her at MCM. She looks familiar. Yeah, I don't think there was anybody else at the anybody else who made a request. So yeah, I can do Robin from. I think you already did. I think you did mention you wanted Robin from HSR, didn't you? Actually, think about it. If I go back right to the start, I think you were one of the first. So I should really. Yeah, you did say. Okay, go on then. I'm sure I'll have time. Let me get on with this one. Right, let me finish this one and then we'll go on to that character. Yeah, that's fine. As I said, on this character I might take some artistic liberties, just because I'm doing this in ink. And yeah. Oh, how was MCM? Hey, Harry, sorry. Yeah, MCM was good. MCM was decent. I had a blast. I always do, but I was very, very busy. Very rushed off my feet. And I was like, yeah, why don't I do a stream? No, I wasn't going to, and then I thought I told a lot of people when I was at MCM that I stream every Monday at 7:30 p.m. And so I felt I needed to actually do that. You know, the next month I don't want people coming over after MCM and being like, oh, he didn't turn up. So I'm trying to sort of keep that going. And also I just wanted to do it. It's fine. I've got a pretty quiet week coming up, so I don't think I'll be doing a lot of drawing. So what's one more day? Let's make it a 4-dayer and do drawing for 4 days, you know? And it's only going to be these 3 things, I think. Right, I'm going to ink that. Let's go with that. Well, not ink it, was shade it. You know, you knew what I was saying. Hope that's okay, Anya. I think we'll go with that. So that's done. There you are, Hanya. Shaded. Ready to go. We'll move on with the final one. You still there, my secret nightmare? All right. Let's do Robin then. Not Robin as in Batman Robin. I know I did a Poison Ivy earlier, but we're doing a different Robin. Right. So I'll do that, and that'll be the last one for the night. So give me a second. Oh God, drop my pencil. Right, let's give this a go. Okay, we'll go with this one. Hey Ollie. Yeah, Comic Con was great. It was good. Thank you very much. How are you? You alright? Yeah, it was good. It was good. Just trying to get hair right. That's the only problem. Just got that anime hair again. I hope the music video is going right now. Man, some of these outfits of some of these characters from these video games, guys, is ridiculous. I just don't know how to. Like, I don't know if I'm doing this any justice. So sorry, my secret nightmare, if I'm screwing this up. Thank you. She's got. Starting to get on my nerves now. I can't get it. Oh, hang on. We do something like that for now. There's just so much going on. But, right, so if we do that and then that, there's this little 12 here. Alright, hand-drawn music video. Go give I Made This a follow if you don't follow him already. He does some cracking stuff. Oh yeah, I don't envy you. I couldn't do hand-drawn animation, man. I absolutely, I have so much respect for anybody who can do that and do it well, because it's just so much patience behind it and stuff. I think I just got some sort of weird. Oh right, okay, so it's like. I should come to the next NEC. What, you mean another MCM? Because I do plan on applying again, because I did the MCM before. And really good. Okay, thank you, my secret nightmare. I'll try and get this one done. Maybe you can catch it on the end of the, like on the repeat or something. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to try and get this one done. If anyone's got any other characters that I sort of could probably do in about 10 minutes, then fire it away. Maybe I can do another one. So if you've got any other character suggestions, go right ahead. What other cons do I have lined up? Nothing yet, Harry. Nothing yet. Well, that's not true. That in Norwich, local to Norwich, I am going to be at the Norwich Gamescom, and I'm going to try and come up with some more like gaming related things, as in board games, tabletop game stuff. So at some point, I am going to be asking you guys in the stream for stuff like that. I'm going to curate these a bit more. So I'm not just drawing, not just characters like this and stuff like that, but actually things that could be relevant to the next show I'll be doing. So I can't be doing that, or like creating monsters and stuff. That's something I want to do. Toy fair. I'd love to go to the. I have to have money, Ollie. That's the problem. So I'm going through a bit, and I haven't really told you this, and I mentioned it on the stream, I believe, at one point. So I have bought and sold a house, subject to contract. So I'm currently in the middle of moving and stuff. That's hence why, if you notice behind me, there's like a wall that's been. It's because I've got these cracks and stuff sorted out to make it look like it's just a bit nicer for when the person moves in and stuff. So I got a plasterer in doing that, just because I wanted to make sure that everything went smoothly. You see, so I had that recently. I got to paint that wall and sort it all out. But yeah, there's been a lot of that sort of stuff. And my money is a bit tied up in this house at the moment. But once that's done, I'll have some money. And then I'll be able to buy toys. That's the plan. Anyway, guys, I'm nearing the end of this. So please, if you guys have got anything, any suggestions that I could probably do relatively quickly, shove it my way. I need to look at the hair again. Yeah, I can draw power from Chainsaw Man. Absolutely, I'm sure I can do that. Oh, something quick, a Pokemon, Pikachu, or maybe Paper Mario. Sorry, Harry, I've already got a Chainsaw Man now. I probably could do, well, not Chainsaw Man, but like power from Chainsaw Man. I probably could do a Pikachu. I could bash out quite quickly. Yeah, it's a long story, but I own this house, and it's because I was able to put a deposit down because of my grandparents passing away and it turned out they had money. So I'm one of the lucky ones, unfortunately. I don't know how anyone can afford a house, actually afford a house nowadays on like income and stuff. It's so awful, the state of like, you know, that kind of thing. So it's only because I was really, well, lucky or unlucky, depending how you look at it, with my grandparents dying and stuff. And I miss them incredibly. But obviously, I'm so grateful for them to do this. And then it's been 10 years. Karina and I want to get a house together, and she's got savings as well from that, and even with her savings and the money I have for the house, it's still quite a struggle. But we found a place, and I'm really looking forward to moving. I'm ready now. I'd like to move, but you know, it's all tied up in other stuff. We're also in an incomplete chain. You know, that whole malarkey, that whole thing. So I think, for the sake of us moving on, I'm not going to shade this one. It's nothing personal. It's just that I know my secret nightmare's left now anyway. So hope you hope if you're watching this again back, it's my secret nightmare. It's nothing personal. I just think if I do that, I can finish the line work at least. There we go, and then we can move on to doing some other characters and stuff. So there we go. There we are. That'll do for now. Yeah. So there we go. Let's try. Now I can do a Pikachu. It won't take me long at all. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you very much. Oh, next time you're on, Kate, Kate and Holly, make a suggestion. Put it in the chat, and I'll draw it. That would be awesome. I know you guys have got some DC Comics things that you could suggest. So yeah, please throw them my way next time. That'd be ace. Unless you've got one now, before you hop off. I know you guys are new here, so if you've got a suggestion that you want to see me draw for the last drawing, I'll give that to you. Hope you don't mind, everybody. I don't see these two very often, and they're this is the first time they've been on the stream, so I'm throwing it to you. If you've got a suggestion, throw it my way. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you guys later, yeah, or something. And if you're gone, you're gone. That's totally fine. While I'm waiting, I'll do Harry's suggestion of Pikachu. And if they don't have a suggestion, I will draw Power from Chainsaw Man. Hope that's okay, Ro. Pikachu shouldn't take you too long. I think it's like that. Then it's. What's Mexican around there? Kind of make you look a bit Totoro-y. Totoro-y. I remember it's something like that. Totochu. Is there anything missing on a Pikachu? It's kind of that, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else that has on that's on Pikachu. Oh, Billy the Blade Malcolm, I haven't actually applied for Norwich Anime Con, but you will see me at a future show, I'm sure, at some point. Thank you for joining me. You didn't have to spend all that time watching me, but I appreciate you having me on. Yeah, hopefully see you next time. Every single Monday at 7:30 PM GMT. Just seeing what I've drawn. Oh yeah, I did the Poison Ivy for you guys, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to do this Pikachu. I think Kate and Holly are gone. So it looks like I'm probably going to be drawing Power next. And I can quickly do that, I think. because I think I remember what Who Power is, because I've only read some of the manga. I read Volume 1, and I couldn't get into it. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I really tried. But I saw like the opening for the anime, and I was like, oh wow, that looks really good. So I think I'll give it another go, because I know it's been people just are really enjoying it. I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I really struggled with it. Don't know if you're still there, Harry, but there's a Pikachu. Also, I'll be honest, it's weird how I could do that from memory as well, pretty much. I don't really, you know. Yeah, Harry, we should go for a beer. We absolutely should. Also, sorry, I will reply to some of your messages as well. I've been, honestly, really, really busy, and I kind of wanted this just to wait for this weekend to go, basically. Now that's over, I can finally, you know, carry on with my life, so to speak. Hello, Matt. See, you've turned up on Twitch. Where have you been? I need you for suggestions. Ro, I know you made a good suggestion earlier with Power from Chainsaw Man, but I might ask you to keep that in your back pocket for next time, just because it is now coming up for 10, and I might call it there, just because I've still got to sort out my stock and stuff from MCM, and I realise it's like 10 o'clock. So I think once I've inked this outline, because the Pikachu is truly a quick one, I'm then going to call it a night, guys, I think. I did say 10 anyway, didn't I? So yeah, we'll go with that. Ro, I'm totally up for doing the power next time. Power next time, because I want to. That was a good suggestion. There you go. There's a rounded Pikachu. Okay. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I think that'll be it. So, we'll have a quick recap of who we got. Alright. So first we have Poison Ivy from the Batman. We have, I have to look up the character, it's a character from a video game which I played. The Commandant from Punishing Grey Raven. Really liked the costume of this one, I thought that was really cool. Unshaded, but I will get around to shading it off stream just because I wanted to get another character in there. This is Robin from HSR, which I'm not sure what HSR stands for. Is it Honshin something? Honkai? Anyway, that video game. Finally, a quick Pikachu. There we go. Throwing a Pikachu at the last minute. Thank you so much for joining me. Honkai Star Rail. Sorry, that's where she's from. Anyway, sorry, apologies. Thank you all for joining me. this evening. I may start trying to curate some of the streams in terms of what I would like people to suggest, just because I want to get stuff ready for the next con I'm going to be at, which is at Norwich Games Con here. So I'm going to be looking at, and that's tabletop games and RPGs and stuff like that. So if people do have suggestions, get them ready very soon. I'll do next week. I'll do another one where it's just suggestions from the chat. Ro, please remind me. I will do Power. That'll be the first thing I'll do. If all of you have any suggestions, that'd be great. I'm drawing a lot of characters I don't even know at the moment, and that's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that, but I would like to try and get something with characters that I might be at least familiar with. There's a lot of characters in here from some video games and stuff that I don't actually know who they are, and I want to give you guys the best quality drawings I can give. So I would, yeah. And also, bear in mind, some of them take quite a while. Like, these two characters, especially, as cool as this one was, they take quite a while to draw. And I'm more than happy to do one or so often, but when you start getting, like, multiples of characters that I've never heard of, it can be a lot. So if you guys got any other suggestions, suggestions from TV would be good. Or movies, or I really would love to get people suggesting things from certain toy franchises and stuff like that. Just because, for those of you who don't know, I do a toy podcast as well. I'm a big toy collector, so if anyone's got anything, any other suggestions like that, please do throw them in the chat for next time. I just don't want to end up drawing loads of video game characters that I don't know. Please don't get this wrong though. I really appreciate each and every one of you making suggestions. It's been great, and I'll definitely do it once or twice. But I'm getting a lot of, Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact and all this other these characters I've never even heard of. But saying that, again, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. The stream's been good. It's been a fun one, even though I just said all that. I've had a really good time streaming today. Considering I'm shattered from MCM, it's been a good one, and I've actually, I feel pumped. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. If you're watching this and you don't follow me on social media, you can find me as Ben Allen Inks, so INKS, on Instagram, on Threads, and if you're watching me on YouTube, you already know this, but you can also find me on Twitch, and vice versa. All Ben Allen Inks. That's it really. I can't really think of anything else to say. I guess I'm signing off then. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you all next week.